Can't tell me nada. Oi, nobody cares, work harder. They don't want passer, they don't want drama. Hennything Goes, man, grew up in the Gaza. Grew up in the bits. Saturday night, you can butt me in ditch. Connor just scored 2 goals. I ain't talking about teams on a pitch. BA took a few man's chicks. Tech just hit a new lick. JP with the ice on his wrist, so we you bossed up, man, you know what it is. Facts. This is grime. You men are new, I've been here from time.
Hey, big up to Hennything Goes. Come on.
What's going on, people? Hennything Goes back again
goes.
with another music reaction and back with some Bugzy Malone. It's been a while now since we've done a Bugzy Malone reaction.
Chilling and filming.
We got Fire in the Booth Part 4. Obviously, this is Charlie Sloth's thing, and he's in a bit of heat at the minute. But we always skip Charlie anyway.
Nice.
He always blah blah. Oh, he's in a bit of heat. Fire in the Booth. I do it when I'm not even trying to. Yeah, we always skip Charlie's blah blah blah. We're here reacting to Bugzy, not to Charlie. So yeah, let's see. 15 minutes, and 12 of that will probably be Charlie talking. But we're gonna see what Bugzy's got for us today. But before we get into it, do you know what's Bugzy me? People that watch the content and don't click the subscribe button. It's free, it takes 2 seconds. So make sure you go down now, click that subscribe button, like the video, hype the video, and get your suggestions in the comments down below.
I'll have to start taking note of all these new vocabs.
What do you mean?
It's bugs in me.
Let's go. Don't care for the cameras today, you know, Charlie, brother. It's me and you, brother.
Scared my guy.
Fuck's sake. Alright, Mum, you got me feeling emotional out here, you know. Swear, man, I love you.
Hey, Mom, she's in the studio.
Now, man.
Hey, let's make some history,
Listen.
bro.
Yo, see, there's a complicated part of my story I need to tell. Every member of my family's been a resident in hell. I never spoke about the attempted murder sat in a cell. Every question, no comment, faces never ring a bell. I had my mother sitting with me in the interview, hiding my phone. I could never understand, she didn't want to let me go. Smudging on my fingerprints, how was I supposed to know? The policeman had intelligence, digging me a deeper hole. First time I seen regret in my mother's eyes, I guess she blamed herself. Nearly swapped my freedom for a prison cell. God give me a second chance, all the other soldiers fell. Walking out the station, was she happy? I just couldn't tell. Bang, bang, this murder taking place in my gang. My boy is basically a hitman for a couple of grand. The judge hit him with a 33. Murder squad was digging deep. Had us cornered like a sheepdog would do a flock of sheep. Still, I'm in the roads heavy. He said he would stab me up. Turned up with his gang, they're trying to fuck me up. I called my uncle panicking. He said, are you man enough? Broken knuckle, self-defense, taking my bandana off. Then the guy turned up at my mother's house on Berry New Road. His mother driving, she was angry because of what she'd been told. As she's banging down the door, I see my mother turn cold. She pulled her earrings out, ready to go.
Hey! Fuck her back! Fuck her back! Bugzy Malone in the building! How come every time you step into my studio you give a man goosebumps like that? Alright, we're going again. Sorry, bro. I'm sorry. We gotta go again. Jesus Christ.
You can't keep getting away with it.
Wow!
You know?
Wow!
I was just letting him go because of the storytelling then, but
He's cold.
yeah, and
What
I guess
story?
we know what he's been up to as well.
Talk to him, Bugs!
Alright. Look.
We're gonna give him another history lesson!
Yo, look, see there's a complicated part of my story I need to tell. Every member of my family's been a resident in hell. I never spoke about the attempted murder sat in a cell. Every question, no comment, faces never ring a bell. I had my mother sitting with me in the interview, hiding my phone. I could never understand, she didn't want to let me go. Smudging on my fingerprints, how was I supposed to know? The policeman had intelligence, digging me a deeper hole. First time I seen regret in my mother's eyes, I guess she blamed herself. Nearly swapped my freedom for a prison cell. God give me a second chance, all the other soldiers fell. Walking out the building, was she happy? I just couldn't tell. Bang, bang, this murder taking place in my gang. My boy is basically a hitman for a couple of grand. The judge hit him with a 33. Murder squad were digging deep. Had us cornered like a sheepdog would do a flock of sheep. Still, I'm in the roads heavy. He said he would stab me up. Turned up with his guys, they're trying to fuck me up. I called my uncle panicking. He said, are you man enough? Broken knuckle, self-defense, taking my bandana off. Then the guy turned up at my mother's house on Berry New Road. His mum driving, she was angry because of what she'd been told. As she's banging down the door, I see my mother turn cold. She pulled her earrings out, ready to go. The guy's mum must have been twice my mother's size, but still she didn't give a fuck. His mother mother ran away, my mom's the first woman I love. The guy stayed sat in the car, it's him that started the crud. He's lucky I didn't start smashing it up. My boiling blood has got me on the block every day. Plus marijuana had me crumbling my life away. To God I had to pray, dear Lord, I just pray you keep my mother safe. And can you take the pain away? I see it in her face, there's an argument. I see glass breaking in my heart again. For my mum I'd fight the world. On the pitch I play defense. If they touch her cardigan, I set fire to the booth. I would've burnt down Parliament like Guy Fawkes. Bonfire night, we'd let them fly. 32 shot repeater, fireworks on every side.
He's heating up.
You're listening to a man that really nearly seen his mother die young. I used to cry, I had to pull myself together, put a brave face on. I shot my JDZ Media, that's a bass song. I had 50 plans ready to drop. I'm still talking about a sawn off shorty like my city wasn't hot. Rapping was my last chance. If the fire in the booth didn't bang, I would've stopped shooting videos for fans. The docs are only up in Liverpool. I'm looking for bands, I need the boxes to multiply. I got bigger plans, so then I spoke to my cousin in Jamaica, told him hold on. I was stacking money, but I need to get my bro long. Felt the devil brush past my shoulder, that was broke on. If you have to take me next, cool, but please don't take my mom. Sat watching my life from the front row. Flash before my eyes, I was done for. Staring down the barrel of a snub nose. Nearly gave the devil what he asked for. Yeah, cause they don't really love you.
I ain't wanted to.
What on earth is this?
I ain't been like wanted to pause it. I just wanted to let it go. Yeah, like,
Yeah, but when you switch it to this one, I was like,
you can't pause it too much when someone's
speaking.
going like that.
You made it to rockstar mode. I don't know what this is. Oh, excuse me. I don't know what that is.
What he asked for, yeah, cause they don't really love you. You can't really trust no one the way your mother loves you. She'll love you to the day she's gone. Sat watching my life from the front row. Flash before my eyes, I was done for. Staring down the barrel of a snub nose. Nearly gave the devil what he asked for. Yeah, cause they don't really love you. You can't really trust no one the way your mother loves you. She'll love you to the day she's sat watching your life from the front row. Flash before her eyes, you were done for. Staring down the barrel of a snub nose. Nearly gave the devil what he asked for. Yeah, cause they don't really love you. You can't really trust no one the way your mother loves you. She'll love you to the day she's gone.
Wow! Bugzy Malone! Hey, that was emotional. Your mum's in the studio. I can feel the energy. I know everyone in the studio's like, wow! Speechless. You are an absolute beast, bro.
Thank you, man.
One of the greatest to do it in the UK, period. I'ma say it. Argue with me if you fucking dare, man. I know what I'm talking about. Credentials strong. And we ain't done yet. We ain't done yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, nah, I'll be honest with you, man. I'm really trying to compete worldwide, you know, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Trying to be one of the best in the world, you get me?
And I believe you will be, my guy.
Yeah.
You're already there. You're already up there.
He's just cringe, innit? He's so cringe. Just you ain't gotta have like some like line like you're in a movie after someone says something. Just press the buttons and play the tune.
You're very good. I can't wait to hear what you say next. It's simple and fine enough.
On the mountain looking down, bro. It's another chapter.
Yeah.
Let's talk to him, bro.
Check. In the Mona Lisa, there's hundreds of layers of paint. Call this Da Vinci, cause there's hundreds of layers of paint. Listen.
Talk to him.
Yo, they ain't heard from me in a second. I've been knee deep in grieving, I've been needing a blessing. It's like the old me's deceased and I've just buried the coffin. But that's the price you pay for crazy progression. I need the vest to be ballistic, I want bullet protection. Cause rappers start taking shots when they can smell a recession. I own the rights to all my music, that's a heavy collection. Now I'm a landlord, rent collecting is my profession. Watch the mic go up in flames like I do telekinesis. Fuck setting fire to the booth, I'm trying to blow it to pieces. See when you come up from the mud, you better shake off the leeches. I just think I'm the realest, and I go in the deepest. So when I spit, you see it vivid, like you're sleeping and dreaming. When I was younger, uncle told me he was fighting a demon. Everybody called him mad, I think I really believed him. There was a murder in his gaff, and after that he was tweaking. When he got sectioned, I was 14, visiting the mental institution. Every day I had my shack, cause I wanted retribution. For my family or my gang, I would've done an execution. I'll just say how it is. I just think you're wired different when you grow up hearing stories about murder as a kid. Somehow you smell it in the air, you can feel it in your ribs. I'm like
There's a big...
He had a break from music and then went, I need to...
I was going to say, I think it helps when you get the chance to just go and film acting stuff around the world with people that don't deal with this every day. For you to go back for 10 seconds and be like, oh, this is why I'm not here! And this is what comes out of it. Which is nice.
Yeah, I feel like these bars have been written over.
Oh my God,
He's like every little detail of these bars. He's gone over like 10 times until he was ready to be like, let's do this.
He means this, especially when it's painful, isn't it?
gang, I would've done an execution. I'll just say how it is. I just think you're wired different when you grow up hearing stories about murder as a kid. Somehow you smell it in the air, you can feel it in your ribs. I'm like Da Vinci with the pencil. I'm just sketching what I think, but let me throw the kitchen sink. I heard an article, something about the North, and it said who's the real king, but I thought let me not reply. I wait until I'm on the mic. You stand in front of any guy and ask him who the fuck you think. Let me simplify the facts and we'll just see if it sinks in. Age 11 I got home late, cause I've been stabbed. I got him back like Vinnie Jones in Lock, Stock, covered in glass. 30, my cousin asked me for a spade and we was digging to the early hours till eventually we found a strap. 14, I got nicked on an attempted murder. 15, my mate committed murder. 16, I'm sat in jail. 17, I'm getting active with the scales. 18, I'm in designer like I've written Timmy Turner. 19, I lost a boxing match and called it a day. 20, I was so depressed I nearly called it a day. 21, I made a plan, I'm really trying to escape. So 22, I'm back to kicking doors off on the estate. 23, I can't hit 50. 24, I made $1 million, all my taxes were paid. 25, I spent $1 million on a house with electric gates. So 26, I got my Huracan, same colour as my Wraith. Spent $3 million on my London crib and rented it out. I'm standing out in the store, there's not many about. I hear them talking about numbers like I'm in it for clout. I was never trying to be famous, I was trying to get out. If they do pop, they can't talk about me like with.
Told you. But that's obviously every rapper's thing, innit? To try to get away from what turned them into what they needed to be to get out in the first place.
But Bugzy means that because he's never been like, for how famous or whatever he's been, he's never like in the spotlight. Like just unless he's doing music, he's not in the spotlight like that. Even when he's acting and in stuff.
No, but they try.
He's not like got a camera in his face the whole time on social.
Yeah, no, he's humble. He's humble.
When he's working, you don't see it.
Yeah, no, but he's humble. Like the press always try and throw all his things at him, innit? So he's beating them to the punch, if you will.
I was never trying to be famous, I was trying to get out. If they do pop, they can't talk about me like we're the same. Like rap music came for kids that come from serious pain. Before rap, they were legit, and now they work for the game. Before rap, I knew some shooters that would blow out your brain. The industry had gatekeepers, and the North couldn't play. When I started spitting, none of us were making a wage. So for them to get paid, I had to blow off the gate. That makes me king of the North until I'm dead in my grave. I learned my hustle from the boys and pedal bikes in the rain. That means I'm self-employed, so don't be shouting my name. I bought the Lamborghini cash, now that's a separate lane. And I get man of the match because I'm messy on stage. Suicidal as a kid till I seen Cassius Clay. That's when I realized what it was to be great. I said I'd represent the strugglers and I showed them the way. So then I made my first tape, started setting the pace. I'm Leonardo with the biro, like I wrote this in Latin. And every album's up a level, you might notice a pattern. I've been a savage all my life, but now I'm finding a balance. And you become the crouching tiger when you're hiding a dragon. I don't know, I changed the game. You know, an inspiration for the kids. And every time I'm taking aim, I didn't miss. I'm like John Wick, I make my haters quarantine. I leave them physically sick. And that's back when I was Manchester rich, and now it's different. I remember not having a pot to piss in. Fuck's sake, Bugzy Malone, fire in the beer. You get me? Oh, yeah, no talk about no king of the North talk. You get me? I just come to fucking set the bar real quick.
Wow.
I just wanted to say thank you, brother, for making a platform, man. I've been able to change my life, man.
Bro, let me just say something right now. Say it to you, let me say it to the camera.
Look how much.
That is one of the greatest fire in the booths ever.
Right, I already know. This whole last
It's
section,
bollocks.
he gets a briefcase out and gives him a belt, like a wrestling belt, to say you're the champion of Fire in the Booth, basically. But we're not going to watch 17.5 minutes of Charlie.
I don't think it's as simple as that, because everyone, like, the Fire in the Booth has probably appealed to different artists at different points of their careers. And he's had very many successful artists. If we're talking monetary value, he might be the most successful, but he does more than just rap. So I'm not sure. But then again, so does Fredo, and his. It's hard to think in it. But him doing that makes no sense. Obviously, it's just starting to keep the engagement. But I don't know. I would say Bugsy's like top 5, top 3 for storytelling.
Yeah.
Like, accent or no accent makes no difference. See, when it comes to like the MEN sagas and that, bruv, all of that goes out the window and it's just a vibe. And don't let him get angry. You know?
Yeah, that one was deep. He really said, yeah, nah. I think I've been away too long. They must have forgot.
Well, you know, he's like luckily he ain't got much competition for the title of Manny. If it ain't H, it's him, but they've worked together, so they're cool. Outside of that,
H is a whole different.
Don't get me wrong, you got up and comers and that, but they haven't been, or should I say, their music hasn't been pushed enough for them to be mentioned in the same realms as these two, because they've done the success and they've got out. Whereas the ones that I'm hearing now are still in the Manchester, which doesn't. Anyway, Bugzy Malone, Fire in the Booth, Part 4. If you like the video, click the bell for the notification, subscribe if you haven't already, hit us up in those comments. If you want to support us even further, click the join button below. Hennything Goes.
Can't tell me nada. Oi, nobody cares, work harder. They don't want pasta, they don't want drama. Hennything Goes, man. Grew up in the Gaza. Grew up in the bits. Saturday night, you can butt me in ditch. Connor just scored 2 goals. I ain't talking about teams on a pitch. BA took a few man's chicks. Tech just hit a new lick. JP with the ice on his wrist, so where you bossed up, man, you know what it is. Facts. This is grime. You man are new. I've been here from time.
Hey, big up to Hennything Goes. Come on.